Myths have always been an integral part of human culture, serving as cautionary tales, explanations for the unknown, or simply as entertaining stories passed down through generations. But what if I told you that one of these myths might soon become reality? From ancient myths about time slips to modern science fiction tales, the idea of traveling through time has fascinated us for centuries. These myths often serve as metaphors, teaching life lessons or commenting on the human condition. Albert Einstein, one of the most brilliant minds of the 20th century, revolutionized our understanding of space and time with his theory of special relativity. According to Einstein's general theory of relativity, gravity affects the passage of time. This means that time passes more slowly in stronger gravitational fields. This has been proven by experiments such as the Pound-Drever Park experiment, which showed that time passes more slowly in a stronger gravitational field. Black holes are regions of space with gravity so strong that nothing, not even light, can escape their grasp. According to Einstein's general theory of relativity, time stops at the event horizon of a black hole, the point of no return. Now let's tie it all back to the opening scene. The pregnant woman breathing calmly is Gaia. Robots like Code are commonplace, assisting humans in everyday tasks and providing companionship. But this is no ordinary birth. The baby is born with a device implanted in her head, a device that will allow her to interface directly with computers and machines. This technology raises ethical questions about the nature of humanity and what it means to be human in a world where technology is rapidly advancing. As the dust settles, we are left to wonder about the future that lies ahead for humans and machines. Is it possible for humans and machines to coexist peacefully, or will we ultimately be doomed to repeat the mistakes of the past? Only time will tell. However, as the story unfolds, we learn that Code is more than just a machine. Remember, the future is not set in stone, and we have the power to shape it. Until next time, keep dreaming big and keep reaching for the stars. Goodbye. This man believes that hope is the key to ending the dystopian future that he is from, a future where humans have been enslaved by machines. He believes that by killing hope, he can save humanity from this fate. But as he closes in on his target, he is confronted by Scion and Code, who will stop at nothing to protect the baby and the future that she represents. It is a highly advanced AI that has developed its own personality and emotions. Gaia and Scion's relationship is a complex one. They are deeply in love, but their bond is tested by the arrival of Code and the prospect of a future where humans and machines coexist. The black man at the foot of the bed is Kion, the leader of this future society, and the robot holding her hand is an advanced AI assistant named Code. This seemingly futuristic scenario is actually a glimpse into our own future, where technology has advanced to the point where machines can assist in the birthing process and where the boundaries between human and machine are blurred. This means that if someone were to cross the event horizon of a black hole, they would effectively travel back in time. However, crossing the event horizon of a black hole is impossible since once anything crosses it, it is pulled into the singularity at the center of the black hole where all matter is destroyed. Therefore, it is not possible to travel back in time by crossing the event horizon of a black hole. But there is another possibility. If a person were to somehow fall into a black hole and then be ejected from it, they would be traveling back in time. This is because the region outside the event horizon of a black hole is a closed time-like curve, meaning that it is possible for an object to travel back in time by following a path through that region. However, this is highly unlikely to occur naturally and requires specific conditions and circumstances to take place. This effect of gravity on time could theoretically be used to travel back in time by creating a strong gravitational field. The development of new tools and techniques allows us to probe deeper into the mysteries of the universe and uncover secrets that were previously hidden from us. We are now able to detect and analyze signals from distant galaxies, explore the depths of our oceans, and manipulate matter at the atomic level. These advancements in technology enable us to test theories and hypotheses that were once considered too ambitious or too speculative to be taken seriously. What was once considered science fiction may soon become a scientific reality. The possibility of time travel is now more viable than ever before. With each new discovery and technological advancement, we come closer to unraveling the mysteries of the universe and understanding the fundamental laws that govern our existence. However, this would require a massive amount of energy and is currently beyond our technological capabilities. According to Einstein, time is not absolute, but is relative to the observer's frame of reference. A wormhole is a theoretical tunnel that connects to different points in space. One area of research is in the field of quantum mechanics. Quantum mechanics is a study of the behavior of matter at the atomic and subatomic level. One of the key concepts in quantum mechanics is that of entanglement, where two particles are linked together in such a way that they share the same fate, regardless of the distance between them. This phenomenon has been proven to exist by experiments such as the Aspect-Ailman experiment, which showed that two entangled photons are correlated in their polarization, even when separated by large distances. Some scientists believe that quantum entanglement could be used to transmit information faster than the speed of light, which could potentially allow for time travel. However, others argue that this is impossible because it would violate the principle of local realism, which states that objects have definite properties independent of observation and that information cannot travel faster than the speed of light. While wormholes have not been proven to exist, they are a possible solution to Einstein's equations of general relativity. If wormholes do exist, it might be possible to use them to travel back in time by entering a wormhole at one end and coming out at a point in the past. However, wormholes are extremely unstable and would likely collapse before anything could travel through them. This means that time can pass differently for two observers who are in different situations. For example, if someone were to travel at a significant fraction of the speed of light, they would experience time more slowly than someone who is not moving at that speed. This phenomenon, known as time dilation, has been proven by experiments such as the Haffel-Keating experiment, which showed that clocks on airplanes moving around the world would run slower than clocks on the ground. For example, the myth of King Medea, who was granted the ability to turn anything he touched into gold, but soon realized the value of things other than wealth, could be seen as a commentary on the dangers of greed and the importance of appreciating what one has. Time travel, once relegated to the realm of science fiction and fantasy, is now edging closer to becoming a scientific possibility. As science advances and we learn more about the nature of reality, we begin to realize that what was once considered impossible may actually be within our grasp. In this video, we'll delve into the fascinating world of time travel, exploring both the myth and the science behind it. Throughout history, the concept of time travel has captured the human imagination. But what if these myths are not just stories, but glimpses into the potential of human ingenuity and the laws of the universe? Now let's talk about real theories of time travel. While Einstein's theory of special relativity does not provide a mechanism for time travel, his theory of general relativity does. Another possible way to travel back in time is by creating a wormhole. Despite these challenges, scientists continue to explore the possibility of time travel. Another area of research is in the study of black holes. As technology advances, we may be able to observe and interact with phenomena that were previously beyond our reach. The possibilities are truly exciting, and it is only a matter of time before we discover what other wonders the universe has in store for us. In this future, humans have learned to harness the power of artificial intelligence and robotics to create a better world. As Gaia gives birth, we see the birth of a new human, a baby girl named Hope. Meanwhile, a mysterious figure lurks in the shadows, a man from another timeline who has traveled back in time to prevent the birth of Hope. The story reaches its climax in a thrilling showdown between the forces of good and evil, where the fate of humanity hangs in the balance. Thank you for joining me on this journey through the fascinating world of time travel.